Alrighty, good afternoon everybody. We are live again. I will just wait a few moments to get some viewers on before we get started. Hope everyone's having a really good morning so far. It's a much nicer day today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit of a snowstorm, but looks like today all of the snow is gone already. Hey guys, good to see some people trickling in. Nice to see everyone. We'll get going shortly. Just gonna wait for a few more people to come on before we get started with our warm-up. I noticed we gained a lot more members in our Facebook group, which is fantastic. We're up to 130 or 40 something, which is awesome. Just waiting for a few more people before we get started, guys. We're gonna start our warm-up pretty soon. So for those of us who are new to this group, maybe you did my workout with me yesterday, maybe you just joined the group recently, but the DeFasco Wellness team has created a Facebook group page for all of us to stay fit and to stay healthy together. And so this is going to be a Monday to Friday thing, 12 to 12:30. And so we're hoping to get as much participation from you guys as possible. Just going to wait another 30 seconds or so, just get a couple more people before we start here, guys. We'll be starting with some mobility in our warm-up pretty soon. Good to see such a good number of people. Hope everyone's having a great start to their day today. Hope everyone's got a chance to go outside, get some fresh air, breathe in that fresh air. Alrighty guys, we're about to get started shortly. So I'm going to be taking you guys through another half an hour workout today. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to be doing about a 5-minute mobility warm-up, and then about a 15 to 20-minute workout session, and then about a 5-minute cool down. And that's probably going to be my structure for the next couple weeks. For yesterday and for today, and maybe for this week, I'm thinking of just sticking with body weight exercises, but then I want to get a little bit more feedback from you guys in terms of what equipment we might have at home, and then I can start incorporating a little bit more resistance, kind of weight-based movements for us to go through. Alrighty, and again, just as a little disclaimer, if we're feeling a little tight, a little pain or discomfort in a certain muscle group, just be aware of that. Just be kind of mindful of that. If we're going through a movement that doesn't feel 100% right for you, feel free to make a modification. I'll try and incorporate as many modifications as possible. All right, guys? Alrighty, let's get into it. We got a good number of viewers here going, so we're going to start with our warm-up. So if you want to join me on your mat, finding our mat in our space, we're going to start in tabletop position. So what that looks like is we're on all fours. Our hands are under our shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to press the toes into the ground. So if you're just joining us here, we're warming up with some mobility. We're going to do some cat-cow. It's a very popular yoga move. So we have a nice flat back, neutral spine. We're going to slowly arch the chest and neck up, creating a little arch in the lower back, feeling a stretch through those mid to lower back extensors. Holding here for a few seconds, and then we're going to reverse this motion by nice and slowly arching our upper back to the ceiling. Head and neck and chest comes down. Think about a scary Halloween cat here. Holding for a few seconds, and then we're going to rotate. So doing a couple more reps here, creating that arch in the lower back, head and neck and chest come up. Let's reverse that now. Upper back nice and high to the ceiling. We're going to do 2 more here together, nice and slow and controlled. Getting that arch in the lower back, head and neck, chest coming up, opening up, making sure we're breathing. Taking a big breath in, taking a big breath out as we arch that upper back nice and high to the ceiling here. We're going to do 1 more here, guys. And just reversing that motion once more, creating that arch in the lower back. Awesome. Now from here, we're going to do 6 bird dogs. So a bird dog, we're in the same position. We're just going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold here for 2 to 3 seconds, and then nice and slow on the way back down. Keep that core engaged. Next one, opposite arm, opposite leg. Feel the glute, the shoulder holds. Back down, nice work. Rep number 3 here, out. Holding, feel the glute, the back of the shoulder contracts. Back down, this is number 4. Keep that core engaged. If we feel like we're gonna kind of lose that balance, make sure we take things nice and slow and steady. This is rep number 5. Making sure we're reaching for the wall, pressing the toe back. Number 6 here. Holds. Good. Now we're going to move into some cobra to child's pose. So with this one, guys, I'll face you for this one. We're in the high plank position. We're going to lower ourselves to the ground, and then we're going to push through the palms. Make sure our wrists are right underneath the shoulders, getting a nice stretch into the lower back and the chest. Opening the chest up, holding for a few seconds here. Then we're going to push that weight back onto our heels. Head and neck and chest come down. Getting a good stretch through the shoulders and lats here. We're going to hold down here for a few seconds. Getting in those nice deep breaths. And then one more time repeating that, shifting our weight forward. Again, opening up the chest, feeling a nice stretch through the abdominal wall into the lower back. Maybe you're getting a stretch in through the biceps there as well. We're going to push the weight back onto our heels here. Get a nice stretch here again into the lats, the shoulders. Awesome, nice work here, guys. So we can stay kneeling or we can come up into the standing position, whatever you prefer. We're going to bring a little bit more mobility, movement into the arms. So we're just going to do some crisscrosses. So right hand's on top, right hand's on the bottom. Right hand's on top, right hand's on the bottom. Just making that switch, getting some blood flow to the upper body, to the upper arms. Let's keep our arms there now. So palms are going to be up here, and we're going to do reverse circles. Think about opening up the chest, the shoulders, drawing the shoulders back. Going to be doing a few here. Then we're going to turn the palms down, turning the palms down, forward circles now. Again, if we're just joining, great to see everyone. Thanks so much for joining this live class today here, guys. This is workout number 2. Just going to do a nice light shoulder tricep stretch, bringing that shoulder elbow across the body. Getting a nice light stretch through the shoulder there, making that switch. Good, nice light stretch there. We're going to bring the tricep up overhead. Opening up the chest and the ribs a little bit more, switching sides here. Nice work, guys. We're going to take in 3 big breaths, so we're going to take a big breath in. Everybody take a big breath in with me. And big breath out, big exhale. Good, we're going to do 2 more. Big breath in. And big exhale. Nice work, guys. 1 more here together. Last big breath in. And big breath out. Awesome job, guys. Thanks a lot for following with me with the warm-up. We are going to move into the workout for today. So the workout for today, a little bit different than yesterday. Yesterday we were moving for 3 minutes at a time, rotating between 3 movements. Today we're going to follow a little bit of a different structure. We're going to pick 2 movements, and then we're going to perform those movements back to back. We're going to go 40 seconds, and then 30 seconds, and then 20 seconds. So our first 2 movements is a low squat. We're going to hold a low squat, and we're going to march. So I'll show you what that looks like, and then we're going to move into our Russian twists or holding a boat pose. Alrighty, guys, so I'm going to demo the first 2 movements. So we're in a low squat position, so we get down nice and low into the squat, hands are up, and we're just going to lift the foot off the floor, and we're staying nice and low into our squat. And then we're going to drop to the floor, have our knees and feet up, and we're going to do our Russian twist, so touching the floor side to side, or we can hold boat pose, which is just holding our feet off the floor here together. All right, guys, so we're going to perform those 2 movements for 40 seconds, 30 seconds, then 20 seconds. I'll take you through it. If you're following along, we're going to get started here. We're moving into our low squat march, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So for 40 seconds, we're in a low squat position. Hands can go wherever's comfortable. I'm just keeping mine up here together, and we're just marching back and forth. So the right foot comes off the floor, left foot, right foot, left foot. I'll show you a side view so we can see how low we're getting. Try and get about parallel to the floor, maybe a little bit lower if you can. We should feel the blood flow into the lower body. We're a little over halfway there. Feeling it in the quads. Just marching back and forth here. Just hit 30 seconds. Keep it up, guys. Try and keep that chest up if you can. And we're just marching back and forth here. A few more seconds. 38. 39 and 40. Nice work. You can take a little breather. Sit down on our mats, and then we're getting ready to go with our Russian twists or holding boat pose. I'll probably be doing both. And we're going to go here in a few seconds, guys. We're just taking a little bit more rest time before we start here. Going in 5 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Russian twist for 40 seconds. So going back and forth. A modification for this would be keeping your feet on the ground. So you can keep your feet on the ground, still getting in that rotational twist through the midsection. If you want to challenge yourself, we'll bring the feet up, and keeping with that same movement. We're halfway there. Keep it up, guys. We can also hold boat pose, so that's just keeping everything nice and straight, having the hands out here, holding in this position, keeping that core strong, making sure we're breathing. We got 10 more seconds. Keep it up, guys. Making sure we're breathing, feeling the core working here, shaking. 38, 39, and 40. Nice work. Just did the first round of that, so now we're going to repeat that soon. Same thing, those two moves for 30 seconds and then 20 seconds. All right? Keep it up, guys. We're going shortly. Getting ready for our low squat march again. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to that low squat march now for 30 seconds. Okay, again, we should be feeling this one in the quads, maybe a little bit in the core. Again, we're just marching that feet, making sure this movement feels good for us. We're about halfway there, making sure we get a little bit of space between our foot and the floor as we're marching. Okay, keep it up, guys. A few more seconds here. Feel the burn in the lower body here. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Drop into the floor. Getting ready to go for our Russian twist or holding boat pose. Okay. Going in a few seconds here. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds now, guys. Working the core. A little bit of the side oblique with that rotational twist. Keeping that chest up. Here for 30 seconds. Remember to breathe. I'm going to hold boat pose for the last 15 here. Making sure we're breathing here, guys. Less than 10 seconds. Keep it up if we're following along. Good to see everyone viewing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, guys. We got one more round of this. We're going shortly. We got our 22nd round now coming up. Okay? Going in about 5 seconds. Keep working hard, guys. We're only going for 20 seconds this time, okay? You got this. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Low squat march, 20 seconds. That's it, guys. This round will feel a little short, but that's good. That's what we want. We're feeling the burn. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, guys. Back in that seated position. Last round, 20 seconds of our Russian twists. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, keeping that chest up tall. If we want to challenge ourselves, keeping our feet off the floor and making that twist. A few more seconds here, everyone. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Great job, guys. That was the first group. Okay, we're gonna take a little breather. Grab a little drink of water if you have it. So I hope those moves felt okay with everyone. We're going to do the same thing. Now we're going to move into our high plank mountain climber. Okay, so we're in the push-up position. We can go knee to same elbow. We can go knee to opposite elbow if we want to challenge ourselves. We can make it more of a cardio-based movement where we're going back and forth really quickly, picking up the intensity, or we can slow it down and make it more kind of a strength movement by going nice and slow. And then we have our glute bridge hold. So we're going to roll onto our back after that, and we can hold the glute bridge or we can do the alternating glute bridge. So this one is going to strengthen the upper body, the shoulders, the triceps, along with the core. And then when we roll over, we're going to be targeting the lower back, the glutes. All right, everyone, so we're going to start this round. Again, we have our high plank mountain climbers and then our glute bridge holds alternating if we want, okay? Going in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're in the push-up position or high plank position. Right now I'm bringing my knee to elbow. Try and make sure we have a nice flat back. Keeping that core engaged. Hands should be right underneath the shoulders. If you want to challenge yourself, bring knee to opposite elbow. We're 20 seconds in, guys. 20 seconds to go. If you want to pick up the pace, we can do more of a sprint motion here. Nice and quick. Back and forth. Got 10 more seconds here, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. A few more seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. 40 seconds of our high plank mountain climbers. We're gonna roll onto our back now and do our alternating glute bridge holds. So we're lying on our back, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're gonna push the weight, push the heels through the floor, hips come up in that bridge position. We're going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we're gonna lift the leg, reach the toe to the floor, keep those hips up. Make sure you're resting your head and your neck on your mat and everything stays in a nice neutral position. We should feel this one in the lower back and the glutes and the hamstrings. Again, going nice and slow and controlled here. Making sure we're utilizing the proper movements, proper muscle groups. We have about 10 more seconds here, guys. Keep it up. Keep those hips up if we feel them slowly sink in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. Taking a little breather here. And we're gonna repeat that group for our 30-second round coming up. So again, if we're just tuning in, we're doing our high plank mountain climbers and then our alternating glute bridge hold. We're gonna move into our 30-second round now, okay? Going in, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds now. Hands should be under the shoulder. We should feel strong here. The modification here would be dropping to the knees, and we can do our knee to elbow, okay? If we're getting a little fatigued, if we're feeling good, back up. 10 more seconds here. Maybe we're getting in a couple knee to opposite elbow. That's it, guys. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Moving into our 30-second glute bridge holds now. Alternating glute bridge holds, okay? So a few more seconds here. Gonna take a couple seconds of relaxing here. Going in 5. Feet on the floor, hips come up. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Back into the alternating glute bridge holds. Keep it up, everyone. Making sure we keep those hips up. Make sure we feel those glutes activated. Got 10 more seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. We got one more round in this group, our 20-second round, okay? I'm working up a sweat. I hope you guys are working up a sweat. Good to see so many viewers and followers. I hope you guys are following along and feeling the workouts. We got one more round, our 20-second round, moving into our high plank shoulder taps. Our high plank mountain climbers. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're here for 20 seconds. We don't have to make contact from the knee to the elbow as long as we're getting it in that general direction. Over halfway there already. Keep it up, guys. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. We're gonna finish strong, rolling over, alternating glute bridge hold, 20 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, hips come up, alternating. Again, keeping those hips up if you can. Making sure we're staying in touch with our breathing. Halfway there, guys. A few more seconds here. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everybody. Just finished group 2. Nice work. Again, this would be a great time to grab a drink of water if you're feeling thirsty. Keep it up, guys. Nice to see so many people watching. Our third group, we're gonna do lunge pulses. So I'll show you what that looks like. We're in a static lunge position, which is gonna be working the lower body, the quads, and then we're gonna go into a low plank tap with our hands. So I'm just gonna demo the third group here, okay, guys? So with this next one, we're in a lunge position, and we're gonna do little lunge pulses. So we're just doing half reps. So just very little coming up and then going back down. So we're here for 20 seconds and then we make a switch. So little lunge pulses here for 20 seconds. And then after that, we're gonna drop into the low plank hold. Elbows under our shoulders, nice straight line from head to toe. And we're gonna tap with our hands. So just tapping a foot ahead of us with our hands. Yesterday we did low plank taps with our feet. Today we're doing low plank taps with our hands, okay? So those are the two moves. We have our lunge pulses, and then we have our low plank taps. And we're gonna go 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and 20 seconds. All right, guys? So we're gonna start that soon. Getting ready into our lunge position. Gonna go in 5 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So little lunge pulses. We're on this leg for 20 seconds. Okay, so just going up and down, not getting that full rep. Think of these as half reps. 10 more seconds on this leg. Okay, keep that core engaged. Everything feeling strong. And we're making that switch now. So making that switch. Other leg is forward. Little lunge pulses here for 20 seconds. Keep it up, guys. Just keeping the tension, keeping the focus in the muscle group. Okay, this is a tough one. Take breaks when you need to. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. We're gonna drop down low into our low plank holds, and we're gonna do our taps, low plank taps for 40 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Low plank position. Tapping out, so just reaching forward. About a foot ahead of us. Wherever you decide to tap is good. As long as we're moving, I'm happy. Keep it up, everyone. Remember to breathe. And remember, it just gets easier from here. A few more seconds. Good job, guys. I think we got 10 to go here. Am I looking at my clock correctly here? Keep it up. 5 to go. Making sure we're breathing. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Great job, guys. We made it through the hardest part of that group, the 40-second round. I hope you're sweating just as much as I am. Keep it up, everybody. We're going again pretty soon, 30 seconds. So now 15 seconds per leg, and then our low plank taps. Okay, so getting ready for the second round. Getting into that lunge position. We're doing our lunge pulses. Okay, getting ready, going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So 15 seconds per side. We're just doing not full reps, little half reps, making sure that knee's coming 1 to 2 inches from the ground. Less than 10 seconds here before we switch. Good, making that switch. 15 seconds here now, guys. Keep it up, everyone. 15 seconds here, making sure we take breaks when we need to. Feeling the muscle tension in the lead leg here. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everybody. Moving into our 30-second low plank hand taps. Okay, taking a little bit of a breather here before we start. Going in 5 seconds for our 30-second low plank tap. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Low plank form. 30 seconds. Tapping ahead of us here. Keep it up, everyone. Remember to breathe. Try not to rock with the hips too much. We're halfway there. If we're feeling fatigued and we need to hold, we can just hold here, guys. If we need to drop to the knees, we can drop to the knees and hold here. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. We got one more round in this group to go, our 20-second round coming up shortly. So 10 seconds of our lunge pulses, 10 seconds per leg, and then we're gonna jump into our 20-second front plank taps, okay? Going in a few seconds here. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10 seconds here, guys. We're only here for 10 seconds. Let's make it work. Feel the tension and the focus on this front leg here. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Great job, guys. Back into that lunge position. Here we go. Another 10 seconds here. Our lunge pulses, going strong. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everyone. Last move in this group. Our 20-second low plank hand taps. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 20 seconds here, guys. Getting that tap in ahead of us. Making sure we keep those hips square to the ground. Okay, we're halfway there. Keep it up, 10 more seconds. Then we got a break after this, so work for it. 5 to go, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everyone. Nice work. Nice work. I got one more group I want to take you through, and then we're going to move into our mobility, our cool down section, okay? So keep it up, everyone. Now is also a great time to grab a drink of water before we move into our last and final group, okay? So our last and final group is a little bit of cardio. We're going to move into some jumping jacks, okay? If the jumping jacks don't feel good on the knees or the lower body for any reason, I can show us a modification. And then we're going to move into a side plank hold. So we're going to target those side obliques in the core there, okay? I'm just going to demo the two movements in our last and final group. So we have our jumping jacks. If we don't feel good with that, we can stay on the ground and step to the side, okay? One foot goes out, other foot goes out. We reduce that tension in the muscles and the ligaments there. And then we have our side plank hold, elbows under the shoulder, hand comes up, hips are up, and we go 20 seconds per side, and then 15 seconds per side, and then 10 seconds per side. Alrighty, guys? Getting ready to start this last and final group. Alrighty, so 40 seconds of jumping jacks. Going in a few seconds here. Getting ready to go. We're going in 5. Okay, this is our last group. Keep it up, guys. 40 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try and absorb the landing. Get that full extension. You can try touching your hands together in the top position. That's it, guys. Keep it up. Halfway there. 20 more seconds here. We're getting that heart rate up now, guys. Keep it up, everyone. 10 to go. Burning those calories. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everyone. Moving into our side plank hold now. So we're going to do 20 seconds per side for the first group for 40 seconds. Okay, getting ready for that one. Moving into the side plank, elbows under the shoulder, feet are staggered. I'm going to open up my chest by raising that hand. Going in 3, 2, 1. Hips come up. Here we go, everyone. Holding here for 20 seconds before we switch. We're halfway there. Keep it up. If we need to make a modification, drop to the knees. Okay, we can still perform this movement, drop into the knees. Making that switch soon. Great job making that switch. 20 seconds, other side. Elbow under the shoulder, hips come up, hands come up. Here we go. 20 seconds. Make sure we're breathing. Opening up that chest. Good job, guys. Keep it up. A few more seconds here. Great job, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, guys. We've got 2 more rounds. 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and then 30 seconds of our side plank holds, okay? Moving into our jumping jacks again shortly. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Again, this is a good chance to get that heart rate up. I'm starting to feel it in my calves, in my lungs. My heart rate's going. Keep it up, guys. A few more seconds here. We got 5 to go. Keep it up if you're following along. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Back into that side plank hold. 15 seconds per side. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds. Keep it up, guys. Remember to breathe. We're here for 15 seconds per side. Keep it up, everybody. Great job. Couple more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Making that switch. Elbow under the shoulder. Here we go. Hips are up. Here we go. 15 seconds. Keep it up, everyone. High five through the screen. High five. Nice work. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We got one more round of this group, guys. 20 seconds of jumping jacks, and then a 10-second hold on each side with the side plank. Here we go. Going in 5 seconds. Let's finish strong. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds. Get that full extension in. Picture yourself as light as a feather here. Try and move with efficiency. 5 more seconds here, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Gonna finish strong with our last movement here. Side plank hold, 10 seconds per side. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips come up, holding here for 10 seconds. Remember to breathe. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Making that switch. Elbow into the shoulder. Going in 3, 2, 1. Hips are up. We're up. Here we go. 10 seconds, guys. Great job, everybody. Way to follow along today. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Great job. Great job, everybody. It's 12:31, so I'm just keeping you guys past the time a little bit here, but thanks so much for following along here. We're just going to move into some stretching and some mobility movements soon to kind of finish things off. Now's a great time to grab a drink of water again. Okay, if you need to grab a little bit of water, feel free to do so. Awesome job, guys. So if you tuned in for that workout, thank you very much for watching. This was workout number 2 today. And so the wellness team at Dofasco has been working hard last week and this week to get an online challenge running for you guys. So if you go on our Core Health platform, a Spring Forward challenge has started. And then we have this Facebook group now, which is currently just increasing by the numbers, which is great. So we want to get these online classes going Monday to Friday, 12 to 12:30. And yeah, please feel free to give me any feedback that's necessary. I hope you guys had a great workout today. We're just going to move into some stretching, okay? So we can be standing or we can be kneeling here. We're going to go into our hip flexor stretch. So we're just going to bring that one leg up at 90 degrees. We're going to engage that back glute, raise our hand, and just lean forward, getting a light stretch through the top of the hip flexor there. Trying to get that heart rate down a little bit. Good job, guys. Getting a light stretch through the top of the hip there, into the rib cage. We're just going to make that switch. Other leg's bent at 90. Again, activating the glute, leaning forward. Great job here, guys. It's always important to stretch at the end of our workout when our muscles are nice and warm. We can gain the most elasticity and gain the most benefits from stretching when our muscle fibers are nice and warm and bouncing off each other. Okay, we're going to come up into the standing position. Both toes are facing forward, nice wide stance. We're just going to shift our body weight onto one side, making sure the ankle and the knee and the hip is stacked and we feel nice and strong, getting a light stretch through the inner thigh of the leg that's extended. And we'll switch sides here. Making sure we're breathing. Nice work here, guys. And for this next one, gonna move into that crossbody shoulder stretch again. Just applying a little bit of pressure on the elbow here. We're holding now a little bit longer than we did in our warm-up. Good, we'll make that switch. Good, great job, guys. And for these last few, we'll be in that seated position. Gonna bring our feet together. And feeling the stretch in the inner thighs here. Try and maintain a nice upright position here. We're not collapsing with the chest. Head and neck is in a neutral position. Good job. We're gonna extend that leg. Keep the leg in contact with the floor, reaching for the toe. Getting a nice stretch through the back of the hamstring here. Awesome, good job, guys. We're just gonna make that switch. Switch into the other leg. Good, making sure that heart rate's come back down. Awesome. Great job today, guys. Sorry I kept you a little bit longer than our half an hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was great to see you guys viewing. I love the comments, and great to see everyone. Make sure to drink some water, okay? Stay hydrated. We don't want to get that dehydration headache later on. And yeah, make sure to try and get some time outside. I know that's a little bit tough, but it's always refreshing when we can just, yeah, get a little bit of time outside, kind of relieve some of that stress. Just kind of feel the fresh wind in our face there, guys. And so, yeah, thanks a lot again for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow for workout number 3. Awesome. Take care, guys. Peace out.